As Canadians, an important part of our reconciliation is for us to acknowledge the history and the culture of the first peoples of our land and begin to learn what we never learned in school. And so I am very honored to welcome Cynthia Wesley Eskimo of the Chippewas of Georgina Island. She is the chair of the National Center on Truth and Reconciliation, and the very wise Haudenosaunee witness, Steve Copty, from Six Nations of the Grand River. This is a very good thing, seeing Ojibwe and Mohawk together. It's a balance of not only gender, but and it is, and they're going to lead us in the opening ceremony and a strawberry teaching.
We use from the natural world, we use medicines which are cleansing, which are to clear. We want to clear. We want to clear. We want to clear our eyes so that we see good things. We want to cleanse our ears so we hear the good things. And we want to clear our mouths so that when we speak with kindness and with respect and in friendship. And that's certainly what Carolyn has represented for us. So as an example.
Strawberry Moon, and we want to share with you a bit of a story. It's a short story, but it's a good story. The Strawberry Moon represents and acknowledges the growth needed to build strong relations with all of creation, with each other and all of creation. The strawberry represents the heart and working together with kindness and love. And during this moon, we turn our focus to growing strong relationships and supporting one another in all that we do. In the beginning, the whole use of the role of women was to share the moon and strawberry teachings with our young people, in particular our girls. Traditionally, we held a ritual for our girls when they experienced, as they started to grow up and mature, which included fasting from strawberries for a full year. This period was also an opportunity to gain knowledge from our elders. It gave us an opportunity to sit with them and listen to their words. And a favorite story among the grandchildren was the Odense, the strawberry, and the tale of what that was about. And so after contact, when devastation struck the Anishinaabe, a young boy named Odense, who was just a child, was among the many who perished. And he journeyed to the faraway lands of souls. And Nagig, the otter, which is of course my clan, was known as a helper. He accompanied him as his guide. So we have these stories which tell us about how things came about. At the end of this pathway, the boy encountered the spirits who appeared as grandmothers, and he begged these grandmothers to rescue his people, the Anishinaabe, from this devastation, from this epidemic. They were so impressed by his selflessness, that he cared so deeply for his people, that they revived him and sent him back to earth with a mission of renewal and hope. Under the expert guidance of his supernatural mentor, the Great Hare, or the Nanabojo, who taught him to learn about plants by observing animals and learning about his environment so that he could use it more effectively. Odense brought his people their medicine lodge, and with it came the knowledge of healing, for which our people are renowned. Other tribes saw this, and they sought our healers from near and far for their expertise in plants and herbs and for their healing properties. So for us, it's a very important time. Every month has a purpose. Every month has a meaning. So we want to be able to have you contemplate that, the relationships that we want to build with each other, the building of our societies, the hope that we have for our futures, and everything that we're going to be doing together into the future. And I know that this is something really important to the work that Carolyn is doing, as well as what we're doing as Indigenous peoples in Canada and around the world. So we'd like to offer and share with you the Odense, the heartberry, and enjoy, and then we'll carry on with our program.
And explain.
Sådan ligger lidt slipstrøm over. Det er godt i slipstrøm. Det er rigtigt. Nej, det er kun 10. Nej, fuck det.
kan man jo ikke sådan lige lade være med det.
De der. For jeg er så fucking glad for at stå lige her, lige nu, bare lige fucking her. Jeg plejer at have det sådan, at der findes gode dage, findes dårlige dage. Nu har jeg det sådan her.